Hey, what's up? This is Sane doing another Let's Play walkthrough of Resident Evil 0. We're doing the church and the underground laboratory. I'm just gonna call it the lab. Okay. And yeah, my fan from my computer is obnoxiously loud, and my computer does, or my microphone does not pick it up. So if you watched the previous Let's Play, it was about 2 hours and 5 minutes or 10 minutes long. These next few Let's Plays are not going to be that long. They're actually just going to be like maybe 30 minutes or something like that. Or how can you trust Sane on that? We're going to use Billy Cohen. Oh yeah, I forgot. The penis-shaped building moved. Well, that sucks that the penis-shaped building moved. I've forgotten. I don't know if I'm gonna have the mansion music for the game. I don't think they're gonna let you add. Maybe they'll have like a music overlay thing. I have no idea how Charles Rising Editor is gonna be. Hopefully it's way better than Fusion, because Fusion's pretty... It's good, but it's not amazing. Like, if there was a little bit more professional options now. Isn't there a wide camera shot here? No. This is a really nice place to take a photo. There's bats everywhere. There's actually an achievement in the remaster to kill 16 of those bats. There's shotgun shells here.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Well, there doesn't seem to be a keyhole anywhere. A lot of herbs. What's this? Not getting any power. It's locked from the other side. I can see how you can see that that's locked from the other side. Because it's a gate, right? Or couldn't you like reach your hand Well, remember you can, because we're adults. Okay. What? Dude, what's going... Turbo mechanism, I could say. We are inside of a church, right? There is an altar here. Despite the Earl of Divinity, you can't help but sense something ominous about it. So a devil-worshipping church, incredible. Who knows? We actually need this. We can't carry it right now. It's like the priest's office or something. Giant bat. An evil giant bat is about to kill us. Fuck off! So the devil came to attack us finally. He disguised himself as a fucking bat. Yeah, we could use a grapple hook to get up there. Funny thing is, I think the bat was sitting on some sort of latch or mechanism, because the button is disabled. Resident Evil logic. At least this logic actually makes a little bit more sense. In a way. Okay, Rebecca, you're gonna take these. I'm gonna go get the other ones. This is the top of the church. So it's not a Christian or Catholic church for sure. Something else. Hey, we just skipped like half the ladder. Why don't we just slide it down? And get tinnitus on our fucking hands. Or not tinnitus, but fucking... A scenic view of the lake can be seen from the cliff. I mean, what is it? Tetanus, that's what I meant to say. Water is very well done. I mean, this is a circuit breaker for power. That powers the elevator, actually. The door is unlocked.
This way.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna go to an underground laboratory underneath the church. This is where the game is gonna get very, very complicated since we're doing a new game, because we have no item box. We can leave items on the floor though, by room, but problem is it gets very, very complicated, the puzzling for this area. Well, that's why I did a second let's play, because I wanted to get it up and over. The staircase is collapsed here. This is actually a door here. You have to unlock something. Let's read this. If we can. Yeah, we can. That's pretty strange. Let's use this herb because I'm sure Rebecca took a beating somehow, and Rebecca's can instantly die in one shot somehow. Old-fashioned lamp. This zombie is gonna wake up eventually, so be careful. We are in the laboratory. Okay, so...
You stay here.
Okay. Alright, so... we're gonna need the bottles, these things right here. Alright. Well, this very, very well complicates things already. So 255 is max ammo. That doesn't work. Okay, so we gotta discard something. If Rebecca takes one shotgun, we could leave those there. We don't need those for sure. Rebecca needs that. We can always give Rebecca that back, but Rebecca needs the shotgun. Okay. Oh, Rebecca doesn't even need the shotgun. So what we could do is you can go all the way back and get something. And Billy could just stick with that stuff. Alright. So this is going to be the same thing in the train. This is going to be like an elevator unit. You see? I don't know what else to put in for Billy. There's nothing to put in for Billy there. Marcus Diary 2. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. They mean the leeches. It won't be safe if I hold it onto myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's Lechinus could figure out how to make it. So that tells you another puzzle. Okay, read documents, people. We're gonna take a long trip to one side of the area to the next to go get our grenade launcher and come back. So our grenade launcher is going to be here. Obviously I need 2 blocks, so hopefully I could drop this. I need to combine the other. Okay, inverted controls. Trying to navigate through the environment. So, pretty much is... Now we can actually begin the laboratory level. We're gonna go this way. Laboratory Manager's Diary. Today, under Director Marcus' orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me that it was based on something significant in his children's growth. Leeches, I'm guessing. But the director's a loner. He isn't married. And he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? I already understood it. This is where we're gonna need this. I wasted one. I thought it was gonna be 2 shots. Are these humans? Wow, what the fuck? This guy's one twisted man trying to develop a virus here. This is the map of the laboratory. Not that big. Pretty short, but very, very complicated. Yeah, because this leech is actually fake. Okay, so we're going to discard this because we don't really need it. We're not going to discard it here, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep going. There's a button here. So Billy Cohen's gonna have to handle that one. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna leave the thing here. Because we're gonna need to use that one more time. Actually, we don't even need to use it. Actually, we do need to use it one more time. Because the door to this facility is locked. From the other side. No, okay, it's locked. Can't open it. It's actually a really creepy part of the level if you stare into the distance. It's too high to jump. Okay, so we need stripping agent in order to obtain the other one, and then we need to make stripping agent again to make the battery fluid we need later on, like at the last level. The most like obnoxiously like overly loud soundtrack for an enemy. This guy's actually alive. So yeah, shoot first. Do we have the shotgun? No, we do not. Billy has the shotgun, I think. It's been replenished with fresh bioorganic fluid. How do you even create that? The surrounding experiment is running. Appears to be a device to pumping gas. The room next. It's empty right now. Hey, it's red. We need this. Hey, we made stripping agent. Now we can combine the stripping agent with this. Now we open the capsule. We can examine this. It's a blue sculpture, specially shaped form of a leech. Now we need to make red chemical again. Put it in the mixing set. It's full of poisonous gas. So if we open that, we're probably gonna die, so we don't open that. Leech growth records. February 3rd, 1978. Wow, this is really old. Drimmond stated, T into 4 leeches. There will survive leads them to first to Paradurcerum and predation, then they breathe and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since the demonstration of T rapid growth to double their size, signs of transformation emerging, spawning successful. They doubled their numbers in 1 hour, but their renavalicious appetites led them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. March 7, 1978. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group of attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution exceeding expectations. April 22nd, 1978. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior, even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything. I offer the remarkable efficiency. April 30, 1978. An employee has stumbled into my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? June 3rd, 1978. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they begin to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children, no one will take you away. So I guess they ate the human. So that's actually a code for a combination lock that I already know the answer to, so you can just watch the video. So there's gonna be zombies in this room, but we're gonna use this to send some shotgun shells to Billy Cohen. Okay. There's a lot of zombies in here. There's a bunch of operation tables and everything like that. There is another note. More reading. Investigations report. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research has kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here of the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, have not exactly, but underground, well, we vented below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus' research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of Hydrus experimentation that used company employees as Gina pigs or something. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secrets safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know, but considering the recent rapid growth of the Umbrella Corporation, I cannot help but to think that the research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things are the fruit of his research. They fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing. So yeah, a lot of fucked up experiments happen here, and it's pretty brutal. I know. Okay, so we meet Stripping Agent again. So this one actually needs a green leech. We don't have that one. We gotta send the other one to thing. I'm guessing the zombie came alive. You see that? I was right. Billy took care of it. If it was Rebecca, if I left Rebecca down here, Rebecca probably would die. Okay, so I'm gonna go take care of this leech zombie out here with some Molotov cocktails, alright? So this video is already taking half an hour, so never fucking mind. Alright, get off me. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, this. Combination, there's no combination, it's missing. I can't even get in here, I don't need this right now. Okay. What's my health at? Okay, so I'm gonna go receive another thing. We had tamed a blue leech. Charm. Okay, now we're gonna go inside Dr. Marcus's room, actually. Dr. Marcus's research laboratory. Okay. Lock has been released. This guy had an obsession addiction with leeches, apparently. And this is the laboratory, and there's a giant fish tank here. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. Wonder what they could be, right? There's some handgun ammo here. Ink ribbon. Skeleton here. There's an input red coil. Reg coil. Wait, there's something else here. There's a written on the back of the photo. To James to commemorate your graduation, 1939.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, so we're learning the origins, the Raccoon City would say. A large painting on the wall. The title reads, A Woman in Love with a Dead Man. So we actually have no more space, which sucks. So we're gonna actually go back here. We're gonna leave it here because we have no space to carry it. And that's actually part of the other room over there. We need that input coil or whatever. I think it's like a fuse or some sort of power device. This is, I think, another, like, I think this is more of a antique room to collect antiques or some sort of sculpture art or something like that. This is the Dr. Green leech charm that we need for upstairs. Okay, now we can actually, there's paintings everywhere. And artiste he was. Lots of books, this is definitely a library. Okay, so we're gonna go unlock this door now. There's some more handgun ammo. I think this is a morgue or something. Not sure. More handgun ammo. Dude, we're loading on handgun ammo. We're gonna shove this up our ass right now. No, because we can apparently fit that on our pocket. I mean, she does have a pouch. Clearly, you cannot fit that there. Oh, it must smell like crap. Alright, so this unit container that we just got is for the other room. Yep, we're right here. Now we can unlock the door, keep out. It's like a gas chamber or something. Breathing room key. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, we're entering the breathing room key. Room. Okay, so we did it without getting touched. I was actually scared about this part. Okay, there's actually a... I wonder what they're raising here. Obviously, two lizards popped up. Now we got the dial. BOW report. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus, isn't that from Resident Evil 5? Oh my goodness, it comes all the way there, is demonstrated to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination of the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because their ancient animals have been graciously stable for minusable when demonstrated with the progenitor virus. They exhibited only explosive, high energy growth and increased aggressiveness. This is extremely difficult to envision using them as BOWs, bioorganic weapons. Aphabilia, I don't know. Injecting a frog with the virus, resulting an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no change in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subjects randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness for BOW is limited. Menlalila? I don't know. The progenitor virus was also merged with monkey's cellular DNA, resulting in increased forbidability. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. As a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the best base of organism. And that came to Resident Evil 6, Military Zombies. Origins has started to develop here. Okay, now we have to put the dial to Billy. So never mind what I said about half an hour. Obviously each episode is going to take an hour or more. Because it's strategic based, right? So we're at the end of this Let's Play, but the other level is actually only 10 minutes long. So we're actually going to add that as part of the facility, Underground Lab, right? So the code for this is 4863. Reading from that growth document, so. And their combination lock. So 4. Obviously I didn't want to do that, but thank you, game. "4863. The code is unlocked.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here, over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
Yeah, so we found a cable card, but it actually goes to another part of the facility that doesn't really get us out. And the door above us is locked, but we could use the hook chute to get the fuse started for the cart. Now we can actually connect the ladders together, you know what I mean, when the cutscene starts rolling. Okay, and underneath that ladder placement thing, there was actually a cog. And the cog is right here. Another input-output cog, whatever it is. Obviously, it doesn't have any power. Yeah. So there's a cog down here. We're gonna go up here though because so there's actually a spoiler here. Something is gonna happen to one of the characters. We're gonna lose the character for a while. So what's gonna happen is yeah, might as well give the pistol to Rebecca. Hey, we're back. Okay, so I'm gonna use the hook shoot probably. So I'm gonna pick up the hook shoot here. I'm gonna go downstairs and unlock the other door. And the good thing is we don't need to use this piece of shit double slotted hook shoot anymore. So time to say goodbye to our last hook shoot use. There's some shotgun shells here. Okay, so now we can make the trade-offs here. How will we pick up this? Now, we gotta see where the magnum ammo is. It's right there. Okay. So we're gonna make, so obviously Billy's gonna get separated, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna switch, we're gonna give most of the ammo this way, so Billy's gonna have the shotgun. Okay, well it doesn't really matter, he's gonna be unequipped anyway. And we're gonna take this stuff. And we're also gonna go downstairs and grab both ammunitions. So we're gonna grab this input coil. And we're gonna go grab the 16 Magnum ammo, which is very useful. Because the Magnum is actually inside that cart. The monorail system cart thing. The gondola, the giant gondola.
Let's go!
Yeah.
So I made a mistake. This game's actually going to be only how do I say it? It's only going to be 4 parts actually. So, yeah. Yay, the subway's ready. And Billy Cohen can go pick up this shotgun ammo. There's a monkey. Well, that happened. What a waste of a boss battle. One shot. Okay, so the reason why the power went off because the leeches again, which they're gonna call shit now, because they're gonna look like they're gonna walk on shit. I want to pick up this input. Yep. Wow, dude, I want to pick up the input. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thanks. Press it twice for good luck. Alright. And the monitoring system for the train and everything. Okay, now we can actually take a ride on the monorail system. About to break the hour mark. This guy has a gun. A magnum. We're actually gonna need this magnum, actually. Okay, so I'm guessing the train is here. Okay, we arrived at our next destination, which is actually called the factory. And it's very, very, very small, so it's only going to take another 5-10 minutes. So yeah. I know that it's locked from the other side. There's lots of containers here. There's looks like a lift on there. I'm gonna go in here first. There's actually a hidden first aid spray in here. This actually ties in with Resident Evil 2 or 3, I'm not sure. It's tightly sealed. You know what it is? More handgun ammo. We're gonna run out of room soon. Yep, we can't carry any more. Yep. There's a keyhole. Factory map. Floor 1. Floor 2. Floor B4. So it jumps from B1 to B4. Took the factory map. Everything here is pretty much useless. We can go on ahead. There's gonna be another piece of logic I don't understand here. You're gonna see it. It's not up here, but you know, this is some sort of generator room or something. Can't carry it right now. What? What do I have to leave behind? Are you serious? And that's kind of shit. A giant human is being suspended in a bioorganic chamber. Loot inside the capsule. Okay, so there were the lizards here. 100 units attacked me again. Alright. So the lift is gonna come up, it's gonna like mangle all of this shit together, supposedly. So we can't go back down there, so we have to discard our handgun ammo here. Alright, then we have to go back downstairs again and pick up the key. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if that mangled the thing underneath, I have no idea. Maybe there's a gap. I have no clue. But once I come back out here, you're gonna see that the lift is gone. So yeah. Makes total sense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. This is the part of Resident Evil logic. But I like this scenery though, this part right here. Or we take a picture of it, merge the photos somehow. This is a really, really well done area here. And over there, if you get, that's actually the final level of the Let's Play. That's actually a giant treatment plant tucked away around the mountains there. Lower the turntable. Yes. Okay, there is a part that folds up, makes sense. Refuses to go any further. Okay, so it's out of power or something? Words were clear. There's no need to search this place. This place is actually from Resident Evil 2, I think. Not sure. There's a bunch of rubble here. So we're actually gonna leave an item here that we don't need. Cutscene.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
So pretty much what that means is Rebecca is in love with Billy Cohen in a way. I guess she got feelings for him, and he wants to rescue Billy. And yeah, that's pretty much what that whole thing means. And Rico, which dies in the next game, I think. I'm not sure. I'm putting him in the thumbnail. Alright.
What is that?
It's the human inside the fucking thing we saw. And it's pointing the middle finger at me now. It has a giant middle finger. Or blade thing. That's actually a tyrant, by the way. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that was the tyrant monster. That's why we put the ammo here, because the door will be locked. I don't think we can go back. Well, we'll come back here as a secret later on to add to the story. This is actually an elevator. This elevator, surprisingly, you know what level 1 is? I gotta show you what level 1 is. You wouldn't believe what level 1 is. The whole time, we could have gone this way. See, level 1 is where the train is. Remember the train area where we left off? Nope, there was fire blocking this access. We couldn't go through here. We could have gone through here and there would be fire. Oh yeah. Fun fact. So that's actually a shortcut to go back to the mansion. We actually unlocked a shortcut, so... I forgot what level 2 was. I know level 3 is the floor we're on now. I think we have to go to level 2 to get the, There's gonna be ammo here. We're not gonna go any further, well... Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's the second floor. I need to come here for ammo. You won't really need to go that way. I just wanted to see the areas, as we've seen every area in the game. Now we're gonna go to 4th floor, and then we end the let's see, because there's a safe station right there.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Yeah, those are zombie frogs. Remember we read in the viruses? Alright, that is the end of our Let's Play walkthrough. It's right here where it ends. We're not going to do anything else here. The way forward is blocked, the lift isn't working, there's no power. We'll do this puzzle thing in the next area. No. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop something to save. So, good lead, my computer doesn't sound as bad as this room, but it's pretty close, so yeah. That's how bad the fan sounds, by the way. So I'm Sin the Legend. That is the end of my Let's Play walkthrough. We learned more about the Dr. Spencer's
Resident
Evil.
Evil 0.
evil laboratories and stuff, and we now know the primary source of everything. So I'm probably going to take a picture of the mansion for the first one. The second one's going to be the church, and the laboratory. I'm going to combine two areas together, and yeah. So I'm Seeing the Legend. I'll see you guys next time on the final episode. Alright, later.